Another day in the gym bro dream. I don't really know what day this is. I just base it off of what I posted last time and I just add one. Back, pull, rows, pull downs, all that is on the menu today. If you want a more nitty gritty video of my overall just like programming, I'll take that up in the corner where I go into more detail of the specifics of exactly why I'm doing everything that I'm doing in my pursuit of cultivating mass. I might just flip around with the titles of these videos. I might do Living the Gym Bro Dream. I might do Cultivating Mass. Just kind of whatever. I'm feeling Cultivating Mass because that's my current pursuit. So I'm just trying to get huge. So, without further ado, let's start pulling. Movement number 1 for the day. If you are new to the channel or remember from last week, I'm doing, I guess you could call it a mechanical drop set where I'm doing 8 seated, holding the squeeze, because that's where it's the hardest. Then I'm gonna do some kneeling back ones that is gonna make it harder from the stretch. I'm gonna go real slow. I'm going to do 12 of those. I'm using the same weight I did last week for set number 1. I'm trying to just nail my range of motion. I could probably make it a little bit bigger than what I was doing last week. And if it goes well, I will go heavier.
Oh, if only I knew how to work this thing.
Let me take a look at it. You know what the problem is?
What?
You got it set to M for mini, when it should be set to W for wumbo.
Patrick, I don't think wumbo is a real word.
Come on, you know. I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, me, wumbo. Wumbo, wumboing.
I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me.
Wumbology? The study of wumbo? It's first grade, SpongeBob.
Patrick, I'm sorry I doubted you.
Well, that was too damn easy. Too damn easy.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty.
Okay. Movement number 2. Kind of like a total upper back row is what I'd call it. Form was kind of iffy. The left shoulder was being fucking dumb, per usual. So I'm gonna make sure I own these weights before I try and go heavier. See, if I go heavier when I'm not ready, my form will only get worse, and the jankiness in my arm will only get worse. So I'm trying to avoid jankiness at all costs.
Let's see if he knows the secret cool guy handshake. Yeah, of course I know it.
Alright, here's my last set of 10. I did my first set of 10 with this weight. Reps were getting a little bit janky, so I'm not going up again. I'm just gonna try and make these not janky. I'm using that weight again next week. Those were still kind of fucking shit. Onto pullovers. These often feel like dog shit when I do them. Last week was almost like not good. Definitely better. So hopefully the trend will continue. Because my shoulder is often not a fan of these. We'll see what she thinks today. Come on, baby. last week, I made a slight change to how I'm doing these. I'm just gonna do the straight sets of 15, 12, 10, 10. I got folded so bad last week, so I'm gonna try and not let that happen. But only one way is to fuck around and find out. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm just gonna try and go for big range of motion. It's kind of my last pull. Try and get everything involved, but my rear delts. Wow, it's kind of heavy. This thing's kind of heavy. This is my last set of 10. First set of 10, did not get 10. Jump was too much, but I don't really have much for wiggle room. This is like the next stack lighter is what I did for my set 12. So I'm just gonna do as many good ones as I can, and then try and beat it next week. Next week. This machine feels pretty good though. Oh my fuck. This thing gets heavy fucking quick. Holy. My body weight is hovering still in the lower 170s. I got up to 175 towards the end of my last training phase. This morning I was, I think, 173. So we're about the same spot, a little bit lighter. I think I'm holding on to my conditioning fairly well. My back training has actually gone pretty good. And let's hit something cool for fun.